Hey friends, so I may or may not have forgotten to film the beginning part saying that the video is going to be about my morning routine as a full-time teacher and TPT seller and circus instructor and mom. So this is what this segment is. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what my morning routine looks like currently, and I will say a couple of disclaimers throughout. I'll actually just share them right here. One is I used to have to only get up at about 6:30 or 7 because I didn't have work until 7:50 and my school's 10 minutes away. However, my husband's schedule has changed, so now he is working in the mornings at like 6, sometimes 4, and so I have to be the one to take my son to my mother-in-law's, which means I have to leave my house by the latest at 6:15, so that has changed things around to where we're waking up at 5 a.m. So that's where we're at. So I'm just gonna show you what I do in my morning routine. I will say I filmed this on Saturday night, not during an actual morning because my son would be asleep and all this other stuff, and there was just gonna be a lot of things in the way, and so that's why you'll see my planner's not fully filled out because I fill it out on Sundays. Just things might look like, oh, but it looks like it's light where you are. Well, it's because I filmed this at night on a Saturday. If you're new here, my name's Brittany Barton. I am a Teacherpreneur productivity mentor. I help teacherpreneurs master their time and energy while scaling their business so that they can ditch the hustle and grind, break up with busy, and stop sacrificing their mental health. On Sundays, we do more productivity related videos, which this is why I'm doing my morning routine. On Wednesdays, we do more teacher seller videos. Like the one coming up is things that I would do differently if I was starting my TPT today. And we combine the two together to make you the best teacher seller that you can be. So if you like that sort of deal, make sure to like, subscribe, share. You know what to do at this point. So let's dive into my morning routine. So the first thing I do is wake up as soon as my alarm goes off, and I would normally turn it off, but I'm using it to record, and I get out of bed. Once I've gotten out of bed, I normally have a bottle of water by my bedside, and I try to drink the entire thing so that I am getting water into my body as soon as I wake up, as that is really good to get yourself hydrated for the day. Then I go into the bathroom, I put my straightener and plug it in, get it to how high I want it to be, and then I typically let it go so that I can get ready while I get my outfit. The next thing I do is go get my outfit. I always pick it out ahead of time because, as you will see, I have a bunch of clothes and I could be standing there forever, and I just do not have time for that. And here is the outfit of the day. Feeling good. Typically, I'll get distracted at some point trying to pet my pets because they're always wanting attention. This is my lovely cat, Jasper. I have 2 cats and a dog, and who doesn't love petting their pets? Then I go and feed my pets. I normally give them, water and food, of course. I feed my dog in my room and then my cats in the living room. They can't eat in the same place. Then I take time and I straighten my hair in the mornings. Normally it takes me just about 5 minutes. That's why I will always shower at the end of the night, because if I add showering as well to it, and also I don't understand why this is doing a slow-mo of me straightening my hair when I pressed it to speed, so just ignore that. This is really creepy to watch it that slow. But I normally straighten my hair. It takes about 5 minutes, and then after that I'm ready to go for the day. And here is the finished product. So once I'm done, I turn the straightener off and off I go. The next thing I do is make my breakfast. So I go into the pantry and I get myself some Cheerios typically, and I always have my energy drink. I'm using mixed berry and fruit punch. I normally mix the two and make an energy drink for the mornings. On Mondays and Fridays though, I go to Starbucks and treat myself, and I get a pumpkin spice frappuccino and a croissant or something. So now I'm just gonna make my energy drink really quick because it is a Saturday night, like I said, as I'm filming this, and so I'm not going to Starbucks, obviously. And then, yes, I am a weird person that eats Cheerios without milk because I hate milk, and yes, dry cereal is the best. And then I shake up my energy drink, grab my friend's mug, because why would you expect anything less, and go eat my breakfast. And here's a wonderful montage of me eating my dry cereal with my energy drink and a croissant, because my husband bought these really awesome croissants from Sam's Club today, and we have just been living for these. Once I'm done eating, I go into my office and do some office morning stuff. One of the first things I do is I grab my planner and open it up and make sure I have my favorite pen. I used to use the friction pens because they are erasable. And then I will go and check what I've already filled out my planner for all of Sunday. So I'll go in and see what are going to be my top 3 things that I need to do for the day and make sure that I know when I'm going to be able to fit those into my day. And then I also just look at my week as a whole, see any appointments or calls that I have coming up so that I just know exactly what to do and I can just start the day feeling like I know what my intentions are. I also like to look at my content calendar as well and see if there's anything that I need to move around for the week or anything that I didn't get to, check off the things that I did, and then that way I know what content is coming out when and if there's stuff coming out for that day. Now, like I said, I'm filming this on a Saturday, so usually this entire thing would be filled out because I fill this out on Sundays, but since we're not there, I'm just gonna go to today. Now, this is Monday, I'm pretending, and these are the 3 things that I decided. One is send an email to both my lists, my Whimsically musical list and my timely Teacherpreneur list. Another one is creating a silks routine because we have shows coming up in November, and then finish making my business schedule. And so I decided that I needed to make a schedule of when I'm going to do certain things throughout the month so that I have time for everything. This is the Hustle Sanely Planner by Jess Massey. I just ordered the new one for 2022 and I'm so excited. And I just love this planner so very much. She still has some planners in stock if you're interested on catching a planner, and it looks drastically different than this one, and this one is simply fabulous. Then I get my dog, Zelda, and take her for a lovely walk. She always is super excited when she sees her leash, and we go outside and have a fun little time taking our morning walk. Then I normally make sure to grab my iPad because I take it with me to work, and then I go and I already have my backpack packed and my lunch packed and everything in my backpack, and I will just close up my backpack and go out the door. And then I get my son out of bed and I take him to my mother-in-law's in our nice fancy rental hybrid car for now. Now, I don't have to be at work until 7:50, and I've always tried to add working on my business in the mornings before school, and it's just never really worked out because I just don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning. However, since I don't have to be there until 7:50, I've made it an idea of mine to get there at 7 and give myself 50 minutes to work on my business. And so in this time, I'm doing things like editing YouTube videos, looking at my Trello boards and making sure everything is set up, writing blog posts, checking my editorial calendar and seeing what's coming up the pike, making Pinterest pins, even creating products sometimes, or filming YouTube videos. As long as I'm doing it all before 7:50, then I'm not infringing on my work hours and I'm able to get everything done that I need to get done. And then I finish by going over my lesson plans for the day, checking off anything that I know that the kids did the other day that I might have forgotten to, and making sure I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I have about 40 minutes to do it, and that's perfectly enough time. And that's what my morning routine currently looks like. Nothing too crazy. I don't read in the mornings because I just don't have time to. I don't read my Bible in the mornings because I am not awake enough for Jesus, so I do that at nighttime. I will say, the thing that helps me the most is I prep a lot of stuff the night before. I shower the night before, usually, because showering just takes up a lot of time, and I'd rather shower at night, and then I can just do my hair in the morning for like 5 minutes, and it's super easy. I also will make my lunch the night before, so that all I have to do is take my stuff out of the fridge and put it into my lunch bag. I will also pack my backpack before I have to go and make sure I have everything, including my keys and my mask, because I always tend to forget those. And I make sure a lot of that is ready to go before I actually leave the door. That way, I'm not having to scramble and add those things into my morning as well. I'll definitely do an evening routine soon so that you can see how I do that as well. But if this was helpful, please let me know. Share in the comments down below what your favorite part of your morning routine is. I would really love to know so I can get more ideas. And then after that, we will just see where things take us. So I'll see you on Wednesday, and just like, subscribe, share, as I said already. Okay, but I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.